Good night, zombie hunters. This is Zombie de l'Oeste. Welcome to our first Friday midnight chill stream, where today we're gonna be entering Prestige 1, something I've been avoiding and a lot of people have been avoiding because of known issues, possibly with supply drops and possibly with certain things that can be deleted from my profile. So we're gonna be testing that, and we're also gonna be leveling up. If you're interested in joining the game and just going to some mid-high rounds, because I don't want to go too high into the rounds because they're kind of too long, go ahead and add me to the PlayStation Network. Hello, Daph. Good night. How you doing today, man? Alright, so this is the plan today. The plan today is simply going into Prestige 1. I don't know if you have gone into Prestige or not. But I was trying to avoid this a little bit. So let's see. I'm kind of afraid of this. Yeah, man. Welcome. It's a pretty late night chill stream. But yeah, this should be fun. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's just go into Prestige 1. I'm very good. I'm very good, Dav. Thank you very much. Just trying to have some fun today and see what comes with this Prestige 1. So rank reset, keep your progress, a new class slot, and that's it, right? So I think I got a calling card in the challenges section. Yeah, here it is. That's pretty much what you get if you go into Prestige. Have you gone into Prestige, guys? I was trying to not go into Prestige, but since we've been grinding so hard and trying to get those challenges beaten and the hardcore egg yesterday night, it took us like 3 hours, right? I guess just doing this and chilling today would be a better thing to do. So let's also see. Yeah, loadouts are now locked, so I cannot do a thing in there. Our attachments are locked too. Hey Dav, yeah, that's cool, man. No problem. I know it's pretty late tonight, and I'm also kind of very tired from yesterday's stream. It took a long time to get it done. So the only thing I can put on my weapons right now is my camouflage, and that is it. I'm kind of bummed about that. I don't know about you dudes, but I wish there were more camouflages available. A little bit more customization. Probably I'm very used to what happened during the Infinite Warfare cycle, that we had all these crazy weapons and we had all these crazy camouflages which were animated, just like this one. But we had so many options in there. And in here we just have this the Geistkraft camouflage that we got by pre-ordering the game, and that's it. That's pretty much it. And I don't know, I wish we had some more options, right? That would be really cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna put on my camouflage here and all of these weapons, and then we'll start with the grind. Camouflage. So everything's reset now. No, I cannot even think about going into some challenges without all of my precious mods and all of the accessories that you get when going into prestige. Kinda, I'm gonna miss those, but it's okay. That's the issue with going into prestige. So my Raven research is locked again. I have no Raven tokens anymore, and I had everything unlocked in there. My consumables are untouched, and my recordings are there. Everything's unlocked on that end, and my precious characters are still here, so we have no issues there. So let's see. No, you don't keep your mods, man. Those mods go away along with your Raven research tokens. You can see on the upper right corner, I have 0 tokens right now. And I used to have like 8 or 9 of them unlocked, but now they're locked again. So you gotta earn them back and rebuy all of your mods. That is not nice. Wish it was different, but that's the way it is. And yeah, we're still in for tomorrow night. Let's go ahead and redo that Panzer Mortar by Wave 12, man. If anyone else wants to join us, we're gonna be doing that. If you're missing that challenge on your profiles and you wanna get this Slayer character unlocked, you can join us tomorrow night. Just go ahead and add me to the PSN network if you have not added me yet. And we're gonna be doing that. So I'm just gonna pick a standard class here. What you guys think? Should I go into the final Reich or Dresden House for to level up fast? I feel like Dresden House is riskier. So, well, let's get started with the final Reich. Go into a quick match in there and try to go into probably round 30 or 40 and see how many levels we can go up. Okay, Daph, very good. You have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you around tomorrow again. I'll be seeing you here. So let's get started with this thing. I have no machine pistol anymore. I have to rock this 1911 again without any accessories. That means this is gonna have a hell of a ton of recoil. And okay, so for okay, still regular damage. And I guess I'm just gonna stay here in the spawn room and wait for those pests to come in. I'll be going out of the spawn room on wave 6 probably. It all depends on how fast we can actually surviving here. I don't know, it's a messy thing. It's okay, Dav, I understand this is a pretty late night stream. That's hence the title, Midnight Chill Stream. It took a little longer for me to get everything together today and get started with this stream, but I was really hesitant on prestiging or not. That is why it took a little while. But yeah, basically I dislike the fact that I was not earning any experience anymore and still doing challenges and still doing things and getting no supply drops anymore. Now let me know about that. How do you guys feel about the supply drops on this game? I don't know if 8 supply drops every prestige is enough for me, because once again I was so used to the Black Ops 3 era and then the Infinite Warfare season, in which we got like supply drops every day. We got free weapons just for being season pass holders. Those were good times. And right now we only can get a little bit of supply drops, and they don't contain a lot of useful things. So I don't know, you guys let me know, how do you feel about this World War II system in which you cannot obtain any supply drops or any more than 8 supply drops per prestige? That's something that you guys think is better for the game? Less pay to win, more grind to win? How do you guys feel about that? I still don't know. I haven't made my mind about it. So this is going really fast. We're already in wave 4 and we're getting some jump scares here. I tell you guys, I dream about these jump scares. I'm sometimes sleeping and I kind of get jump scares from going and finding those jump scares for hours and hours. I'm not sure if I will get over it anytime soon. But if I manage to get some skeleton keys and some more discounts, I'm gonna be retrying my Panzer Mortar by Wave 12 solo. I really want to do that. Oh, there we go. Rank 2 already, and we got a zombie supply drop, a regular one. We'll be seeing if I can actually open it up once I go into the zombies menu. I know some people have been reporting issues. They haven't been able to open any supply drops since they went into Prestige. And I don't know if that's really the case or not, but we're gonna be seeing that. So right now it's wave 4. We're going into a pest round, and once we get past that pest round, I'll get out of here. I'm gonna get out of this first room, because today I don't want to do a first room challenge because I have no accessories, I have no cool mods to work with, and basically I feel naked. I kind of feel naked with my weapons without any accessories. But I don't know, how do you guys feel about going into Prestige, and have you even gone into Prestige? And if you're already on rank 45, are you actually considering going into it? As I said, I was hesitant. I didn't know if I wanted to do it. I don't see the bright side on going into Prestige. It's just a thing of oh. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here fast. Yeah, I don't know what's the case of going into Prestige here, because apparently there's nothing else than some calling cards, and they're not even animated. I thought we were gonna get at least an animated calling card, but that is not the case. It's just a regular calling card with the zombie's face, and I don't know if 2 days of gameplay are worth black and white calling card. Also, if we encounter any issues opening supply drops, that is another downside to it. I feel like we should open that trap probably the best strategy here for leveling up fast would be doing this kind of no power challenge using the starting pistol only, because you get tons of points out of those zombies if you only use that one. And another weapon I'll consider using is the Type 100 out of the world in there. Just because, as I've said before, it's a weak weapon. It's not the greatest weapon, but it's the one that is available in this place. Alright, let's gather these guys around, put them into an order, hoarding here, and get tons of points out of them. That is going to be my strategy for leveling up. Let's see how fast we can level up and how many ranks we can actually go up by going to weight 30 or 40 here. This machine pistol is doing good, but it's not doing great. I'm already at ammo. What? Okay. Oh, I forgot we have the 1911 too, so I'm gonna be making some points out of that weapon. Okay, okay, take it easy, best. So guys, how have you been doing today? How was your Friday? Are you ready to rank up a little bit, get some challenges beaten over the weekend? What are your plans for this weekend? I'm sure gonna be playing a lot of zombies. That is my plan. Okay, let's go rebuy ammo for this machine pistol. In fact, let's buy some quick revive. I don't want to go down and lose it all, because I'm out of consumables, I'm out of self revives, and I'm also gonna be turning on this trap. Let's get rid of this horde, and after that we're gonna be turning on the trap and level up fast. I'm not sure about this, but I've heard and I've also seen there's no ranking up by using traps here. You can go into higher levels, but since you don't get any points out of the trap kills, I think you kind of wanna stay away from trap kills or tons of trap kills. You wanna get a lot of points out of zombies, so you wanna be using weapons that are gonna deal not so much damage, but that are only good for stacking up some jolts. So if we can stack up some good jolts and rank up fast here, this is gonna be a great strategy. I also think that probably playing the prologue, not the Greston house, but the prologue, can help you level up fast enough too. So we're gonna test that. Let's go here and do some high rounds, semi-high rounds, as I said. 'Cause let's be honest, a high round in here is wave 180, 160, and guys, I don't think we have the time for that. I mean, we have time to do some other challenges, but those 100 and something waves take hours and hours of grinding. I believe the one who has been doing high rounds on this map, one of the famous ones, is Steve. Steve has been streaming some 180 plus high rounds in the past few days, and he's been using this technique that goes well, in which you run in between the fire trap in the well and the saw trap inside of the pack-a-punch room. So you basically come up here, kill some zombies with the fire trap, then run downstairs, activate the other trap, and kill some other dudes with that. That is the strategy. But he's been at it for hours and hours. I think his last stream was around 4.5 hours, or so I remember. And he went from wave 170 into wave 180 something. So that is it. Alright, let's go rebuy ammo for this machine pistol and run back into the courtyard. We're basically gonna be training here. I feel I should get rid of this thing now, and let's buy the Type 100. Basically, I want to stay away from power now because I don't even want to use it, so that is it. Okay, so I see we're not ranking up as fast as I thought. I mean, we went into rank 2 already, but I don't see a rank 3 coming out or popping up right now. Let's see if by racking up points, I mean, I'm on 27,000 jolts right now and it's only wave 9. So let's see if by ranking up, I'm sorry, if by stacking up points, tons of points, we can rank up faster than you normally do by killing these dudes with powerful weapons. That is what I want to test today. See if more melee kills and more bullets into zombies do the trick here. And we're gonna be rebuying ammo for this machine pistol. Let's go do that. So guys, let me know. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Oh, there we go, another rank. So we have leveled up 2 ranks so far in 10 levels. 10 levels only. Also guys, did you check out yesterday's stream? I mean, we didn't do anything out of the ordinary. It was only the hardcore Easter egg with subscribers and friends. But we struggled so bad trying to get those bomber zombies work with us, and they weren't working with us. They were actually just blowing up in our faces. And what I ended up doing was just camping down there in the pack-a-punch room, if you checked it out, and just waited for those bombers to go in there. Then we used some jack-in-the-boxes for the trap and the Tesla upgrade, and that was the last weapon we managed to complete. Because of the, the level of difficulty trying to get those bombers to not blow up in your face. That was the actually complicated part. But I don't know, guys. Do you think the tips that we have been receiving, like using the camouflage and deactivating the bombs, is actually working out? I'm not sure if that helped us yesterday. Because 2 of the guys were using the camouflage ability, and it kind of worked at some point, but then you got those bombers spawn on your back, right? And that always works against you. They blow up, and you don't even notice that they're about to blow up on you, so... Let me know. Do you have any tips for those steps? What have you been doing? Have you even completed the hardcore Easter egg? Have you been thinking about doing the challenges for the secret characters that involve completing the hardcore Easter egg before 75 minutes and before wave 16. What you think about those challenges, guys? Also guys, do you have any tips for leveling up fast? What have you been doing for that? I know glitching here is kinda the popular way to level up. I have some contacts who have been doing prestige and have been leveling up fast, but they've been glitching. I don't know if I wanna glitch my way up. I mean, I've told you my opinion about it. I'm not against glitchers. I think that is another aspect of us gamers, you know. But I just wasn't built for leveling up by glitching it out. So what kind of things have you been doing, guys, to level up on this game? Let me know, let me know. I feel like I'm running through my ammo here like it's butter. Breath too thin over too much breath. This ammo is lasting nothing. And even when I'm using these one of those oh sorry, I'm just trying to focus and not dying here. I'm using that class which is called, what was it? Let's take a look at it. Oh, the class name is not there, but I think it's offensive, and it gives you that moth which has increased ammo. That is cool. I mean, it is a very useful one, but I still feel like I'm running through my ammo here. Oh, what? Get out of here, zombie. Okay, that Busling is dead? Where is he? He got downstairs? What happened with him? I can still hear him. Where is that Busling? It's the mystery of the lost Busling. I don't know where that dude is. Let's go rebuy some machine pistol ammo. Oh! 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 And let's get out of there. We got a Brenner in the house. This is the moment when we start running around the place trying to get murdered by that dude. In fact, I'm just gonna use my free fire. Oh, I don't want to die here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, tank's down. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's run away, let's run away. I'm gonna rebuy my armor now. What do you guys think is the most complicated part about leveling up on this map? Do you think it's the Brenners that get in your way? Do you think it's the Wooslings that go accumulating over time? Do you think it's the pests? What do you think is the biggest obstacle that Sledgehammer games put into the map for us to be at risk at all times? I sure hate those pests, because they come sprinting on low ranks, and I don't appreciate that. But there are some other things that I do like. I mean, they did use several things from Treyarch's games. Once again, how couldn't they? How couldn't they? They're basically trying to give us a fresh experience out of something that has been reused by Treyarch over and over in many ways. So, for example, the armor system over the Juggernaut, or the Tough Enough system in Infinite Warfare. Is it a downside here? I sure know a lot of people who don't like the armor system, because you have to get used to going red and then taking care of yourself until you heal up, and it takes a little bit of time here to heal up. I feel like the cool time for your health is actually higher than the cool time in, for example, Infinite Warfare, which by some people was called the Infinite Red Screen, because you were into red screen for such a long time on that game. And in here, it's basically the same thing. It takes a long time to regain health. You need to sprint fast and run away from zombies very often once you go into the red screen. So if you have noticed, I've not been even using the trap, because I want to test how fast can you level up by using these weak weapons. I'm using the Type 100 and the machine pistol out of the wall, and just rebuying ammo. I'm just rebuying ammo over and over, and I don't know if I should pack-a-punch them or not. I mean, at some point we're gonna probably have to, because I don't have mods anymore. And that's what I usually rely on to get my way around the Wuslings and Brenners and all of those powerful, super special zombies that we have on this mode. There we go. You're down, big man. Now there's another thing here. Do you guys think that there are some other secrets hidden on this map? There are some Easter eggs that we have not found yet? Or do you think that everything has been uncovered? That the hardcore Easter eggs Sledgehammer was talking about are actually... What did I just do? I was trying to put down one of my trip mines. I was so used to them. I mean, Sledgehammer's developers and the creative director, all of the people over at Sledgehammer Games was talking about the fact that we were gonna deal with some of the hardest Easter eggs that had been inserted in the Zombies mode in all of the Zombies history. And I'm not sure if they were talking about those little side Easter eggs that we have found so far, like the PPSH Easter egg, like you know, those little things that we have been finding. I'm not sure if they were referring to that. So I feel like there's some other stuff hidden on this map that we have not found yet. And I wonder, I sure know that some people are still looking for things on this map, trying to get new Easter eggs uncovered, and they have not succeeded yet. I know that for a fact. But I don't know. How do you guys feel about it? Do you think that we still need to uncover some more secrets on this map or not? Because I sure feel like there are some things that we still need to find and no one has found yet. I sure hope so. I sure hope this map contains much more than we have than the things that we have found so far. But once again, that is all hope and nothing certain. There hasn't been any progress besides these blue codex that was found the other day on that sign up there. There's been nothing new. And the last thing that was found before that, right before that, was the method for pack-a-punching in the Greston House map. And it is useful, it is cool, it is a different way of getting pack-a-punch weapons out of the mystery box. But it is not a major Easter egg. It is just like a side quest. And I sure hope that there is much more. Okay, rank 4. Rank 4, 16 waves. If we go into wave 30 or 40, how many levels do you guys think we can how many ranks can we level up if we go into a semi-high round? I want to see if this method is the most effective for leveling up. Just going with this low damage, high fire rate weapons like the machine pistol and the trencher, or the Type 100. Sorry, it's not a trencher, it's Type 100 out of the wall. I feel like using those weapons is the best way to try to level up. But it's taking a long time. I mean, we've been at this like for around 40 minutes now. And we have leveled up 4 ranks. So 10 minutes per rank, it ain't that bad, but it's gonna get harder because, as you know, you require much more points to level up on each progression that you make. Another thing that I have not talked about a lot, and it's a subject that concerns us all, zombie lovers. Do you actually think that zombies are dead, as everyone has been saying? That zombies is just a thing of the past and no one even cares anymore? I know you guys care because you're watching this stream, right? And I know I care because I'm streaming this. But a lot of people have been talking about that, and I don't know, it's kind of an ongoing discussion. Is zombies dead or not? What's your opinion, guys? My opinion is I love zombies. I'm gonna keep on playing zombies, and I don't care if a lot of people think that it is a dead mode, because I love it. I mean, I've been playing zombies for a long time now. Call of Duty Zombies, and some other zombies games too. So. Please, if you're not on the live stream and you're watching it when it's over, let me know in the comments. Do you think zombies is dead already? Do you think that is just an idea of some people and not an actual thing? So let's focus again. I'm not trying to get any challenges done today. The actual challenge is leveling up fast. We're testing methods to try to level up fast here. and it's not been going that bad, but I feel like leveling up is really slow on World War II Zombies compared to the other modes, compared to Treyarch, compared to Infinite Warfare. Which are the latest comparisons we have. I mean, I enjoyed Exo Zombies. It was kind of stiffy, I cannot lie. It was different mechanics. It was not the same thing. And those Exo Zombies were really overpowered at some point. I believe the highest waves I went, or the highest rounds I went into an Exo Zombies game were probably 30 something or the early 40s, which in comparison, for example, to some to the other game modes are only mid-high rounds, and those were high rounds for Exo Zombies. And even in there, I think that you get a greater sense of accomplishment than the one you get in here. I mean, if you were here at the start of the stream, what I did at the beginning was just going into Prestige 1, which once more I was trying to avoid. I'm aware of all the issues that everyone who is prestiging is dealing with. But besides that calling card that I got, the only bright side to it was what? Losing all my accessories, all my mods, all my Raven tokens. I feel it's kind of pointless. I'm not talking trash about the game. I love it. I love this mode. I love how gritty it is. I love. I mean, I even like those zombies noises that they inserted on these guys. But I think there's no real sense of accomplishment here. If we only at least got a, I don't know, a new camouflage for weapons by going into Prestige, that would be cool. But I know people Prestige and they have only been receiving these calling cards. These static calling cards, not even animated calling cards. And that is all you get. And you get to, I don't know, it's just like a thing of having more respect when you go into a public match or when you're playing with your mates. Because usually if you go into a match and you find a guy who is Prestige, I mean Prestige 1 at this point is even an accomplishment, because I've been going into public rooms, and let me tell you guys, public rooms on World War II Zombies are still I'm not sure. I mean, I've played with people who are only level 1 level 6. They don't have a lot of ranks, and sometimes they don't even know what they're doing. They're just in here to kill zombies, you know, which is also fine. But sometimes you wanna find some skillful players too, and people who at least can play along with you, who can help you if you're in trouble, who can revive you if you go down. Teammates. That is what you're looking for. You're looking for teammates. You're not looking for the kind of experience that you would get by handing over a controller to a random person and seeing what you can do together, right? You at least want to go into a match in which you know you're gonna get something done. You know, if it's not the hardcore Easter egg or some hardcore challenges, you at least want to have fun with them. And it's kind of hard trying to have fun with people who are going down every 2 minutes. That is difficult. And it's probably because you get a lot of sprinting zombies on this mode. It's way different to the other modes. So you get a lot of sprinters, you get those bombers, you get the Wuslings, you get those Brenners. There's so many types of special zombies. And we're not entirely used to those mechanics, right? It's just a question of mechanics. Are these mechanics different than the ones we're used to, or are these mechanics similar to what we had and they're just adding something fresh to this? Hey Yeho, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for all those good vibes. Also let me know, guys, is the game volume fine? Is the microphone volume fine? Are you dropping any frames, seeing any choppiness, any pixels on the stream, or are we running at a good quality? Once more, my goal here is to deliver a high quality experience and a sense of being playing the game along with me, you know, and getting to enjoy what I'm enjoying here, which is a high quality game. I get to see this on high quality, so I want you guys to experience the same thing. Please let me know if you're experiencing any issues, if you're getting any choppiness, if the volume is too high or if it's okay. Let me know in there what if there are any issues or not. And once more, let's go over what we're doing here. We're basically leveling up. So far so good. We're on wave 19. We have managed to stack up 111. No, by now it's 112,000 jolts. And we have ranked up 4 times. So it ain't as if we were regaining all of our things already. But I want to at least go into rank 5 so that I can unlock my loadouts and start getting some Raven tokens to unlock some mods too, because man, I am missing my mods. I am missing my mods. Also, another good tip is the following. If you go and open up doors and do things in the map, different things. I got that grenade on that dude's head. That was cool to look at, but kind of dangerous. Yeah. Sheesh, okay. Well, my ammo is wearing away really fast. But yeah, we're gonna go on before we end this game. Once we rank up and get at least some other things done. Gee. Okay. We're gonna go open up doors and everything so that we can get some more experience out of that. I want to get this Muslim down before the pests start sprinting into me. That's not gonna happen, is it? Oh, he went down. He went down there for good. He fell down. That sure is funny. How is he gonna make his way back up? I haven't seen any Muslims jump back into the map from there. Oh, he's here. I guess he just died out and respawned on me. That is the most logical explanation. Once more, let's get him killed. Where are you going? Come on, die. You two pests. Oh, dude. He's dead. Alright, and I'm not using any blitz right now. I mean, I'm just using the quick revive because I want to make sure that if I go down, I'm at least gonna have another chance at this. But I'm not using double damage, for example. Why? The reason why I'm doing that... Oh, we got a Brenner in the house again. The reason why I'm doing that is because I want to be able to put in as much bullets as I can into these zombies, so that I can get more points and see if those extra jolts that I get out of every zombie are actually gonna help us rank up a little bit faster than you normally would if you were using double damage perks and you were using pack-a-punched weapons. Let's see if that is the case. For that, I'm gonna have to go into another game in which I actually use pack-a-punched weapons and whatnot, and I'm gonna have to compare the score from this match with the score in the other matches that I'm gonna go into. So as you can see, ammo is an issue for me now. I'm kind of running out of ammo, and these Brenners, man, take so much damage. They're not easy to kill if you don't have a pack-a-punched weapon. So I'm running through my ammo as if it was air. It's just vanishing. If I can refill my meter, that's gonna help me take care of this dude. Then again, I can only refill my meter if I get points. So I need to put some bullets into those zombies instead of the Brenner for now. Let's try with some grenades. Once again, if you have any tips for leveling up fast, if you have seen any tips from other people, or if you have been using a specific method to try to level up fast, and you have tested and you're sure that that is going to help, let me know. Let's get the word out there so that everyone benefits from your method or some other people's methods. If we can help more people leveling up faster, that would be cool, because once again, leveling up in here is complicated. It's super slow. You don't get to level up as fast as you should. Okay, max ammo, thank you. Oh, what? Stay away. Okay, let's activate this thing. I'm tired of that render. You need to go away, man. Come on. At least his tanks need to burst. And that's not happening. Okay, my specialist ability is out. And these guys' tanks are not done yet. Come on. And I'm almost out of ammo again. What is going on here? Come on, how many more bullets do you need to take? He's a sponge. He's just a bullet sponge. Check that out. I'm almost out of ammo here. And he's oh, gee. And he's putting my life at risk. That troll man. That super troll zombie. Come on. Oh, gee. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? I went down. Of course I went down. Oh, at least the Brenner is dead. Oh no, he's not dead. He's still here. Let's go turn on the power and get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go rebuy armor. Okay, so not pack-a-punch weapons and not double damage with only the machine pistol and Type 100. Not such a good idea again. Oh, his tanks are down. Now he needs to go down. But I'm out of ammo. How am I supposed to put him down? Oh, he's down now. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. After like rebuying my ammo 4 times, I was able to put him down. I also took one down, so. Guys, wave 21, and we have only ranked up 4 times. I'm not even into rank 5 now, which is the rank that you want to go into when you prestige to regain your Raven tokens, or the Raven research to be unlocked. And you can also start creating loadouts and customizing your experience a little bit more when you go into rank 5. I believe we should be ranking up soon enough. Well, let's see. Let's test and see what happens. Once more, I like testing things. I like doing this kind of streams in which we can test stuff that could possibly help us have a better control of the game, you know. win over the AI that controls zombies. Okay, he's down and I'm out of ammo, of course. And there's a bomber somewhere. Yeah, let's have him burst on my face. Or if I can milk, yeah. That's it. Okay, wave 21. Let's rebuy type 100 ammo. And let's try to rebuy machine pistol ammo too. And we're gonna take a look at my stats right now. Let's see. I've killed 559 zombies. They have taken in 1,519 headshots. I went down once to that Brenner, and I have scored 147,300 points, which will translate into a certain amount of experience. And so far I'm already rank 4, so there's no way in here, because there's no progress bar in my ranking up. There's no way to know if I have if I'm close to rank up again, or if I'm still far away from that goal. So let's keep on doing the same thing we have been doing without going down. And I'm already thinking about switching this machine pistol for something different, like the Thompson that you can buy off the wall. That might be cool. Hey Saturn, how are you doing, man? How's your night doing? We're just chilling here, trying to rank up as fast as we can. Just using the starting pistol. We're trying to stay away from the pack-a-punch and anything that does more damage than, or that modifies damage that these weapons do. Because we're testing, we're just seeing if this is the way to rank up faster, by using high fire rate weapons that also have low damage, that can help you get a ton more jolts out of every zombie. But we'll see. We'll see when we go into rank 5, and we'll see when we actually complete this run. My goal here is probably going into... Oh, there we go. Rank 5. Cool. Okay, it's my goal here is just going into mid-high rounds, like wave 30 something. Let's at least go over my current highest round, which was wave 32. It's not a high round, it's not even a high round, but it's as high as I've gone. So I'm gonna try to go over that. And I want to know if getting more jolts out of every zombie is what actually helps you rank up faster, or if there's no point in using these low damage weapons to try to rank up. I'm also staying away from the double damage. Yeah, let's buy this Thompson. I feel like, oh, come on. Oh, gee. I couldn't even buy it. Yeah, let's at least go rebuy type 100 ammo. Hitboxes are weird sometimes with these wall buys, and also with the blitz machines. I feel like sometimes I go into the blitz machines and they don't... they don't give me the actual blitz that I'm trying to buy, unless I do it twice or change the angle that I'm buying the blitz in. And probably just because I'm having some issues with those special zombies right now, and my ammo is actually disappearing so fast, I might need to buy the double damage perk. I don't want to go do the Pack-a-Punch quest yet. I have enough cash to do it. I have enough cash to do whatever I want right now. But I want to try to stay away from the Pack-a-Punch, because that's gonna take away some valuable jolts out of every zombie kill. And I want to increase the amount of jolts that I get at every zombie. And you cannot do that if you get bombers and you burst those leftover bombs. Also, you know, I want to take those Wuslings. I want to take him into a spot that I noticed earlier on a different game. Kinda got him stuck. So let's take these two, at least one of the Brenners up there. I do want to test that, so let's open it up. Oh no, no, don't touch me again. What are you doing? Let's rebuy armor. Let's open up here. And put one of these guys down. That is it. Okay, okay, okay. Be good to me. Be good to me. Come on. Okay, let's take those Wuslings now. Up into the pop area. So basically what happened to me, I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but what happened is that I came over here and one of them Wuslings was running after me and it got stuck in there. It couldn't... Oh! I got a Wusling hit. Let's see if I can get him stuck up there again. This is what I want to test. Basically, this was it. I was over here, and that Wusling came running towards me. Let's see if they... Oh no. You need to have them sprint. And he stopped sprinting. Okay. So they behave in weird ways. Sometimes. Another thing that I wanted to do was getting this thing off the wall. Yeah, I need to go buy my quick revive back. I didn't revive it. I should have done that on the last wave. So, wave 23, we have gone up the first 5 ranks. It's not big progress, but it's progress. And I want to find out if this is an easier method. I know if you want to rank up fast, what you usually want to do is go into a place in which you're going to get faster response, right? So for example, if you stay in the first room you're only gonna get like 1 to like 5 spawn points for those zombies, right? And that is gonna help you have them respawn faster on you. So that means you're gonna be going, you're gonna be completing waves faster than you would if you were doing a normal run like I'm doing right now. Because basically, I'm running all over the place, and I can get those zombies spawn on me on whichever point I'm running through, instead of them respawning on specific points. How much can you sprint, man? Why can you sprint that much? So we got 3 Vuslings now. Hey Daniel, how are you doing, man? This is what we're testing right now, man. I don't know if we're gonna be able to open up those supply drops. I am getting supply drops. I got a supply drop when I went into rank 2. I am just not sure if I am gonna be able to open it up once we finish the game. We're gonna be seeing that. I wanna know. I wanna find out if I'm actually gonna be able to open up my supply drops now that I'm on Prestige 1. And that is basically why I had not Prestige, because I was ready to Prestige for a few days now, but I had been avoiding it. Basically because I was afraid of those glitches and issues that people have been reporting when you Prestige. So I don't know, Daniel, also let me know if you're already in Prestige, which method did you use to rank up faster than you normally would? What have you been doing to rank up faster is the question. Have you been doing anything special, or have you been just doing regular rounds? Or you don't even care. That's another possibility, that you don't even care about ranking up fast. But I want to rank up fast basically because I want to get more supply drops. I want to get sweet supply drops. That is my goal. And that is the only reason why I'm prestiging. Because if it wasn't for that, if I could still get supply drops by just staying on rank 45, I would go that way. Oh really? You get a lot of XP out of doing the Tesla upgrades? That is a cool tip. I mean, it takes a long time to do the upgrades sometimes, right? Even more so when you are when you're trying to deal with those bomber zombies. Those are the real issues sometimes. But if you actually get a lot of experience by doing the Tesla upgrades, then that is a very good tip. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna try to do it. I mean, Not right now, because the objective is just going into wave 30 something or 40. But I'm definitely gonna test all of those methods. If you can get a lot of XP out of doing the upgrades, then we should be focusing on that on the next streams when we're ranking up. But on future streams, we're also going to be doing secret character unlocks with subs. That's what we're going to be doing. I've already scheduled something for tomorrow. Let's see if it happens that way. Because sometimes you want to arrange those parties and they just don't happen. So let's see. Really, you prestiged and you didn't get supply drops after that. That is unfortunate, man. That is so unlucky. I know people have been having issues with that. That is exactly what was keeping me away from prestige. That is super unfortunate, and I find it like so annoying because you don't get a lot of supply drops anyway. So what's the point of doing this prestige thing if the only thing you're gonna get is a calling card, and then you're not even gonna be able to open up supply drops by doing it legit, you know. On Monday, we're going to be able to buy Call of Duty points. With Call of Duty points, we're going to be able to buy supply drops. Yeah, and that's going to be the pay-to-win side of things. But if you're doing it legit, if you're ranking up, if you're doing prestige, if you're doing all of the right things, and you cannot even get supply drops out of that, dude, what can I tell you? It is unfortunate. That's the only way I can call it. Let's buy this thing. It's time to buy it. I want to take care of these Wuslings. I'm already dealing with 4 of them, I think. Oh, dude. They both hit me at the same time. Okay, come over here, guys. Take my bullets now. Let's do it. Let's do this. So I'm basically testing here if you can get if you can go into higher ranks by just using unpack-a-punched weapons. You know, by dealing more damage to those zombies, or getting more jolts equals more experience. Do you think that's the case, or do you think I'm just ranking up as fast as you normally would if you had pack-a-punched weapons and everything? Oh. Wave completed. So wave 25, and we have ranked up 5 ranks.
Son of a bitch!
What he said. Okay. So, pest grounds, right? And out of ammo again. Out of ammo completely. Yeah, that sucks, yo. It really sucks that you cannot get supply drops if you prestige. And it sucks that it's not an issue that is affecting everyone. It's just affecting certain people. So... Why? And I wonder... I mean, they need to fix it. I don't wonder if they will fix it. They need to fix it. They need to fix it. Because in the end, that's how they make their money, you know? They make their money out of us not just buying the game, but buying Call of Duty points and opening up supply drops that we need for, you know, for our challenges and for a regular gameplay. Sometimes you just want to use some consumables when you're going on a certain run with your friends. You know, the subject arises every time. Who has consumables? Who has this? Who's got something that can bring support if we're doing the Easter egg run? If we're just doing the Tesla upgrades. You need those consumables because they're game changers in the end. So if they don't fix it, that means no money for them because we're not going to be buying supply drops. And we're not going to be buying them because we cannot open them. So it needs to be fixed. I don't know if they will fix it soon or if it will take them a little bit more time, but supposedly they delayed the Call of Duty points for this game exactly because they were trying to get it fixed. So hopefully they fix it by Monday and you get to open up those supply drops and you get to earn those supply drops that you didn't earn, which sucks, you know. That actually sucks. Wave 26 completed. And no more ranks. I wish you could go faster through these ranks. I mean, I've not been focusing on leveling up anyway. I've been focusing on finishing or completing challenges for those hidden characters. That's what I've been focusing my energy on this game. And I've played for 48 hours now. So I feel I should have more things unlocked than the things that I have unlocked so far. Oh, look at me, almost going down now. Let's go rebuy armor. Let's get that Brenner out of our way. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Okay, armor. Yes, please. And ammo now. Okay, come on, Brenner. Wish I could get that new power up. And that Brenner doesn't even take damage from this trap, so there's no point in using it to try to get him killed.
Son of a bitch!
Or if he takes any damage at all from it, it is a super low damage. Because he doesn't seem to be affected by that trap. Out of ammo again. Ammo is a big issue. Ammo is a big issue while using these wall buys that have not, that don't have that much of firepower. Rank 6, there we go. Another rank. And I have not seen any gameplay from streamers or YouTubers who have been leveling up. I don't know which methods they're using to rank up faster. I don't know if they're just doing like the regular high rounds, or if they're actually completing the Easter egg, the hardcore one, or doing the upgrades, as Daniel said before. But it sure will be interesting going to those videos and seeing what they've been doing now that I'm doing it on my own. Well, at least his tank has burst. Thank you. Now go down. I think he's down now. So far, so good. As soon as we get just a couple of zombies alive, and we're in the save, we're gonna take a look at our stats and see what kind of progress we've done so far. Don't get me down on an insta-kill power up, come on. Don't put me down, don't put me down. Don't. Clutch. Okay. Those clutch moments are super important. I feel like I should buy the blades that gives you the stamina blades. I don't even know how it's called. I'm just gonna call it stamina. I don't speak German. I don't speak Japanese. I don't want to learn it just to know the names of those perks. buy it. Oh, that member took one of my armor with him. And I'm out of ammo once more. We have 3 big guys here. One of those Brenners is down. Oh, sorry, both lanes. They're both going now. So when we're ready to end the game, basically gonna go open up everything and get some more experience out of opening doors and those kind of things that give you the free XP. So guys, if you have been playing, are you even interested in doing Prestige? Have you taken your profile into Prestige? If so, have you done Prestige 1, Prestige 2? How many Prestige levels have you advanced so far? Let me know, it's always interesting knowing what other people are doing and how they're doing it, and you know, just trying to help more people by sharing tips and everything. In the end, the community spirit must prevail, and that's what everything is about, you know, about helping each other achieve better goals and getting them faster, getting them accomplished way faster than you normally would. So if you have any tips, if you want to let people know what you've been doing and what you think is more effective than what other people or people like me are doing, share it with us. Let us know the kind of things that you feel are better for ranking up faster, for getting those supply drops unlocked. Just your general experience. If you want to share it, go ahead and do it. If you're watching these when the stream is over, leave a comment in there and let us know if you have any observations on the method we're using, and if you think another method should be more effective or is more effective than this one, which is basically just reusing the wall buys in here, not pack-a-punching them. And at this point, using the double damage blitz, only because we have to deal with these large quantities of Brenners and Buslings. But I feel that if more jolts per zombie equal more experience in the end, then using these low damage weapons is what you need to do. If you want to rank up legit, you know. Because if you're glitching, then it's super easy. You just go find your... just go find a glitch and rank up faster. But if you're doing it legit, what is the bright side? What kind of method is the best? That is what I would like to know. So let's take care of this little thing. Just get him killed with the trap. I'm not even gonna waste my ammo on them. Let's revive these. Also, let's revive some armor. We're already running low on armor. And once again, as soon as we open up doors and everything, we're gonna get more experience. So that might mean that that we can rank up a bit more on this game. We're almost on wave 30. I feel like 6 ranks on 30 waves is not that bad. But those these are the very first ranks, you know. It's not like I'm already on rank 20 something or 30 something. Because even when that double XP event was on, I was ranking, I was going into wave 30, into wave, oh, I'm gonna go down here. Yeah, I was going into wave 30, wave 30 something every time. And I wasn't getting a lot accomplished. I was probably just going up, like ranking up 1 or 2 times, and that was it. That's all I could get. So I was at least hoping ranking up 10 times on this first run, but it feels like that rank 10 is still far away from me. I feel like on wave 30 we should go up and up everything and see if we can rank up again. Let's see how much experience you can farm from doors and just unlocking the map. Once more, I'm out of ammo. So let's go rebuy some ammo. What? Okay. Those hitboxes are super weird. Sometimes you get them on the first activation, sometimes you need to go back and use a different angle. Just use a different angle. And I believe my next supply drop is gonna come until I reach like rank 14, 15, 12, something. It is a rank that is higher than 10, of that I'm sure. So apparently I'll just be unlocking the one supply drop that I already have now. Nothing more than that. And hopefully I'm wrong and we get more supply drops. That is it. I also wish they updated the game at some point and they gave us a progression bar for our zombie levels. You know, something that would tell you you're 10,000 XP points away from ranking up again. I wish you could see that. I wish you could actually see that. See, it's trickier if you don't know what progress you're making towards things. But that's how the game was done. And then I'm only here to test, so it's not as if I could change anything. At this point we can only complain and keep on playing our beloved zombies. And hopefully enjoy hundreds of hours of this mode, just like the other modes we've loved so much. And hopefully this doesn't run dry as Exo Zombies did, which was one of those modes in which you would only jump in, try to get things done, uncovered, and then you would never return to it. I feel like, for example, the Border Town map is extremely hated by a lot of people. Oh, they took all my armor away, man. All my armor was taken away from me. So I need to run fast here. Wave complete, and those bootlings are still up and running. And as you can see, I'm already paying 10,000 jolts per armor buy. That is because I've taken a lot of damage by trying to only run with these unpackaged weapons. And I think like the greatest setback right now is that I'm not using my mods. My beloved mods are were taken away from me along with my Raven tokens when I prestige. That is so bad, because I mean, let's just analyze what happened. When I reached level, let's say rank 35, I had already unlocked all of the Raven research mods that you could unlock. So everything. I had all of the mods unlocked by then. And then I leveled up a little bit more, and I kept on getting Raven tokens. So when I went into rank 45, I had like 8 or 9 unused Raven tokens that I couldn't use on anything. And then when I prestiged, I lost them. So what's the point? What's the point there? You know? If you cannot, if you lose everything and you cannot even reuse the things that you've unlocked. That should be progress that you keep. It shouldn't be progress that you lose as if it were, you know, just accessories. Accessories, I understand. They're taken away from you because your guns are basically relocked behind your lack of experience on the prestige that you just went into. But come on, your mods too and your Raven tokens too. That is excessive. Because for example on Black Ops 3, you could use a certain weapon and unlock accessories and everything, and even if you did prestige, you would still keep the progression you made towards your weapons, and that would help you. That would help you rank up faster or get things done faster than if you would only start from fresh every time you prestige. And that's what happens here exactly. So oh, 1 armor away. 2 armor. And I'm not regaining my health yet. There we go. Thank you. It takes so long to start regaining your health. This is getting risky. Let's get out of here. Don't want to lose any more armor. In fact, I'm gonna revive my armor. And I mean, if this was a regular run and I had already taken all those armors away from me, I would be in trouble. But right now I have 242,000 points, so there's nothing that could cost that much in the game. So why not just revive it and use that? Let's take care of those grizzlings. I want them away from the map. Let's revive them. If we don't go down now, we're gonna go down now. Okay, we're already on wave 31. And what I want to do now is first survive this down. Revive this thing. And it's probably the lack of good weapons. What is taking me down and down now. Because I'm also running out of ammo very often. Also, those bombers are annoying. They're so annoying. So let's try to keep a couple of them alive. I fear that bomber is gonna be one of the last zombies. So if we can deactivate the bomb or get him killed, that'll help a lot. Oh yeah, of course he had to die like that and take away the other zombie. Let's go open up everything. Let's do it. Let's see how much experience we can harvest out of this. I'm interested in knowing if I can get a little bit of experience at opening these doors. Of course I'm gonna do step 2 because I want to open up the salt mine. Uh-oh. Oh gee. Oh no. Run. Oh yeah, that was it. That was it. I got a Brenner on my face. That was the risk. Okay, so let's see how much experience did we get in there. So 1,145 kills. And I got 95,450 experience, which resulted on 6 levels. Almost 7 levels. Yeah, I was gonna be able to rank up if I had managed to open up all of those doors. And out of that run, which was almost a 2-hour run now that I see it, I got 1 zombie supply drop. I got attachments unlocked, which was basically just a quick draw. I got grenades, I got sticky grenades, I got my custom loadouts unlocked, and I got these universal mods unlocked too, as well as 2 Raven tokens that are gonna help me do nothing at all. So let's see the scoreboard. Let's see the stats. I got 1,145 kills, 3,254 headshots. I got revived 3 times, or I went down 3 times. I reached wave 32. I scored 63,186 points, which resulted in 90, what did we say? 94 something thousand experience. And it was a 1 hour and 53 minutes run. So I feel like 6 ranks, 6 basic ranks on 2 hours, and only 1 zombie supply drop plus unlocking the basic things is not that big of a deal. I mean, it's okay, but it's not great. So let's see what can we... What? Oh yeah, there it is. We got the glitch. We got that glitch. We got the zombie supply drop, and it is not available for us to open up. We have 0 supply drops now. So apparently we got it on the after action report. I got the supply drop here. Let's take a screenshot. I'm just gonna capture this later on and report it. But yeah, basically I got the glitch. I cannot open up any supply drops now. No zombie supply drops for me. So thank you, game. Thank you very much. Let's even give it a chance and back out from the mod. Let's go into the Nazi Zombies menu and back into the main menu. Let's take it to an extreme and even close app. Let's close this thing. Yep, I want to close it. And let's reopen it up. I just want to go in and check if we at least have that zombie supply drop available for us to open up. But I'm thinking I'm just part of the group of people who are getting supply drops and getting them vanished into thin air without me being able to actually open them up. And I had this issue first once. I went into the headquarters and tried to open up one supply drop, but I got this network issue and I lost some supply drops to that. So that was the first unfortunate event with supply drops. And now I think like, yeah, I have 0 supply drops available to open up. So, yeah, great test and good run. It was a good run. I mean, I got to level up 6 times in there, almost 7 times if I hadn't been taken down by that Brenner. But I can at least go in and redo my costumes. Hey Daph, welcome back, man. I earned 1 supply drop. According to my after action report, I earned 1 supply drop. But as you can see here, I cannot open it up. The game says I have 0 supply drops even when I earned 1 in game. And that is exactly the problem that everyone has been reporting. So my recommendation right now is until they get it fixed and you get a confirmation, and everyone gets a confirmation from Sledgehammer Games, sorry, that this thing is working again. Try to avoid going into Prestige because you might be losing supply drops. And what I tried to do on this stream was just going to a 30-something wave run, which is what I did. I went into a 32 wave run and try to rank up a bit, test if the wall buys without packet punching would give me more experience and help me rank up faster. Also try to get some supply drops and test this thing. See if what everyone had been reporting was actually in place, and apparently so. It is the issue right now. I'm part of the people who are obtaining supply drops out of 2-hour runs and in the end not being able to open a thing. So that is it. I'll leave you with this unlucky and super sad screen here with 0 available supply drops when I prestiged and when I earned 1 in my game. So it was a great midnight chill stream. We'll be doing a different thing tomorrow, hopefully trying that Panzer mortar by wave 12 with subscribers and friends if we manage to get a party of 4 people together so that we can ensure that run. So that's it, guys. I want to thank you once more for stopping by, for being on this stream, for commenting and getting in the chat, and you know, just keeping it alive. Keep on supporting these streams, keep on liking them, and basically, yeah, thank you very much for supporting the content. We're gonna be redoing all of these challenges and we're gonna be ranking up a bit more to try to go into the challenges with more accessories, with more mods, with more equipment to kill those challenges on the first try. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for a great stream again. This was your friend Zombie the Loeste. I'll be catching you again tomorrow on a new stream for some new challenges and some more exciting, unable to open up supply drops bombers. So that is it, guys. You enjoy the rest of this night. Have a great start of your weekend, and I'll be seeing you again tomorrow on a new stream. Sleep tight, guys. Bye bye now.